The Peruvian highlands, a place of rugged beauty. Towering peaks pierce the sky, the air is thin and crisp. This land holds secrets buried beneath layers of time. Archaeologists have been exploring these highlands. They search for traces of the past. Recently they made an amazing discovery, a 5,000-year-old mummy. This is no ordinary find. This mummy is a young woman, frozen in time. Her discovery opens a window into a lost world. A world that existed thousands of years ago. A world we are only beginning to understand. Her name is lost to history, but her story is slowly being revealed. Through careful excavation and scientific analysis, we can piece together her life. We can learn about her world, her people, and her beliefs. This discovery is a powerful reminder. It shows us that the past is never truly gone. It is waiting to be rediscovered. It is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the human spirit. The discovery was made in Peru's Ancash region, a place steeped in history and mystery. This region, nestled in the heart of the Andes, has long been a focal point for archaeologists and historians alike. This area is known for its archaeological treasures, with each excavation revealing new layers of our past. The Ancash region is a veritable goldmine of ancient ruins, each site telling a story of civilizations long gone. The mummy was found in a ceremonial site, a place of great significance to the people who once lived here. These sites were often used for rituals and ceremonies, making them rich in cultural and historical artifacts. It was a complex of ancient buildings and tombs, each structure meticulously crafted and preserved. The layout of these buildings provides insight into the architectural prowess of the ancient inhabitants. The archaeologists were excavating a tomb when they found her. This discovery was not just a stroke of luck, but the result of years of dedicated research and exploration. She was carefully wrapped in layers of textiles, each layer telling a story of its own. The textiles were not just for preservation but also held cultural and symbolic significance. These fabrics were still remarkably well preserved, a testament to the advanced techniques used by the ancient people. The preservation of these textiles allows us to study the materials and methods used in their creation. The tomb itself was a treasure trove of information, filled with artifacts that provide a glimpse into the past. Each item found within the tomb adds a piece to the puzzle of this ancient civilization. It contained pottery, tools, and other artifacts, each item meticulously crafted and preserved. These artifacts are invaluable in understanding the daily lives and practices of the people who once inhabited this region. These objects provide valuable insights into the woman's life, her role in society, and the culture she was a part of. Each artifact tells a story, adding depth to our understanding of this ancient civilization. They tell us about the culture she belonged to, revealing details about their beliefs, practices, and social structure. The artifacts serve as a bridge, connecting us to a time long past. They reveal her status within that society, indicating that she was a person of importance. The items found with her suggest she held a significant position, possibly a leader or a revered figure. The discovery was met with excitement, as it opened up new avenues for research and exploration. The team of archaeologists and scientists knew they had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. Archaeologists and scientists from around the world were eager to study the mummy, each bringing their expertise to the table. This collaborative effort was crucial in piecing together the story of this ancient find. This find had the potential to rewrite history, challenging our current understanding of ancient civilizations. The implications of this discovery were far-reaching, promising to shed new light on the past. It could change our understanding of ancient civilizations in South America, offering new insights into their development, culture, and interactions. This discovery was a significant milestone in the field of archaeology. The mummy was carefully transported to a laboratory in Lima, where it would undergo further analysis. The transportation process was meticulously planned to ensure the preservation of this invaluable find. There, experts would begin the painstaking process of preservation and analysis, using the latest technology and methods. This process would take time, but it was essential in uncovering the secrets held by the mummy. This was just the beginning of a long and fascinating journey of discovery, one that would continue to reveal new insights and challenge our understanding of the past. The story of the mummy and the civilization she belonged to was far from over. We don't know her name, but we know she was young when she died, perhaps in her late teens or early 20s. Her bones and teeth tell a story. They reveal details about her diet and health. She likely ate a diet rich in corn, quinoa, and potatoes. These were staple foods in the Andes. Analysis of her remains suggests she was healthy. She led an active life. This indicates she wasn't from the poorest class. Her burial, with its elaborate textiles and offerings, suggests a certain status within her community. The textiles are particularly interesting. They are woven with intricate designs. These designs may hold clues about her social standing. They might even reveal her family's lineage. This type of detailed weaving was often a sign of wealth and prestige. We can imagine her life, a young woman living in a village high in the Andes. She would have helped with farming, weaving, and other daily tasks. She would have participated in religious ceremonies. She would have lived and loved within her community. The artifacts found with her remains give us a glimpse into her daily life. Tools and implements suggest she was skilled in various crafts. Jewelry and personal adornments indicate she took pride in her appearance. Musical instruments found nearby hint at the cultural richness of her community. Music and dance were likely integral parts of her life. Spiritual artifacts suggest a deep connection to her beliefs. Her burial practices reflect the customs and traditions of her time. Family and community were central to her existence. Storytelling and oral traditions would have been a way to pass down knowledge. Art and cultural expressions were likely a part of her everyday life. Trade and market activities suggest a vibrant economy. Social gatherings and community events would have been common. Education and learning were important for passing on skills and knowledge. Leadership and governance played a role in her society. The architecture of her village reflects the ingenuity of her people. Advanced farming techniques ensured a stable food supply. Water management and irrigation were crucial for agriculture. The intricate weaving techniques were passed down through generations. Pottery and craftsmanship were highly valued skills. Her final resting place tells us much about her life and times. The natural environment of the Andes shaped her daily life. The social structure of her community influenced her role and status. Rituals and ceremonies were integral to her spiritual life. Family bonds and generational ties were strong. Her village was a close-knit community. Through her remains, we can piece together the life of a young woman who lived 5,000 years ago. Section 4, Rituals of the Afterlife. In this section we delve into the fascinating and intricate rituals that ancient civilizations practiced to honor their dead and ensure a safe passage to the afterlife. The way the young woman was buried is very telling. It provides us with a window into the spiritual and cultural world of her people. It speaks volumes about the beliefs of her people. She wasn't simply buried. Her interment was a carefully orchestrated event. She was laid to rest with great care and ceremony. Every detail of her burial was meticulously planned and executed. This tells us that her people believed in an afterlife. They saw death not as an end, but as a continuation of existence in another realm. The position of her body is significant. It was not random but chosen with purpose and meaning. She was placed in a fetal position. This symbolizes rebirth, a common theme in many ancient cultures. It suggests that death was seen as a transition, not an end. The cycle of life and death was viewed as a continuous journey. The objects buried with her also offer clues. Pottery, tools, and other personal items were carefully selected, and even food were included in her tomb. These provisions were meant to sustain her in the afterlife. These were meant to accompany her on her journey to the afterlife. Each item had a specific purpose and meaning. The textiles are perhaps the most striking aspect of her burial. They were not just practical items but held deep cultural significance. They are not just practical. They are works of art, showcasing the skill and creativity of the weavers. They are works of art. The intricate patterns and vibrant colors tell stories and convey the beliefs of her people. They express the beliefs and values of her culture. Each design and symbol had a specific meaning and purpose. The time and skill involved in their creation demonstrate the importance placed on honoring the dead. These textiles were a labor of love and respect. The care taken in her burial suggests a strong belief in the afterlife. Her people went to great lengths to ensure she was well prepared for her journey. It reveals a complex system of rituals and beliefs surrounding death. These practices were deeply ingrained in their culture and daily life. It shows that this ancient civilization had a deep respect for the dead. They believed in honoring their loved ones even after death. They believed in honoring their journey into the next world. This belief in the afterlife shaped their burial practices and rituals, reflecting a profound understanding of life, death, and what lies beyond. Section 5, Echoes of Ancient Civilizations. This discovery doesn't stand alone. It adds to a growing tapestry of knowledge. This tapestry helps us understand ancient South America. The Andes region was home to many complex societies. These societies thrived long before the Inca Empire. The Corral civilization, for example, flourished on the Peruvian coast over 5,000 years ago. They were known for their impressive architecture and urban planning. The Norte Chico civilization, another early Andean society, developed complex irrigation systems and agriculture. This mummy's culture, while still being studied, shares similarities with these earlier civilizations. The pottery and textiles discovered in her tomb show artistic influences. These influences suggest connections to these older cultures. This discovery highlights the interconnectedness of these ancient societies. It shows that the Andes region was a cradle of civilization. It was a place of cultural exchange and innovation. This discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle. It helps us to better understand the rich history of this region.